Hello everybody, this is Okami-san here, and today we're back with part 27 of the Legends of the Ocarina of Time for the N64. In the last video, we finally defeated the boss of the Shadow Temple, which was Bongo Bongo, and now we finally have made Kakariko Village safe again. Now I'm gonna go here into the shooting gallery where we'll get like a quiver upgrade. So we're actually in order to actually just get the quiver upgrade, you just need to come to the Kakariko shooting gallery that's here looking at Kakariko Village. Once you hit every single one of the rupees, he will give you a silver quiver, if I'm correct. Actually, no, a big quiver. So this big quiver is actually gonna increase our storage for arrows by 10 more. So technically, instead of having 30, we're actually gonna have 40 arrows in total. Now then, as usual, now we're gonna have to head over to Gerudo Valley, because I think that is actually the next destination there. And as you can see, I'm just trying to trying to test out if I can grab on myself there. But I guess I can't. So as you guys already recalled, we actually have we've been to Gerudo Valley before, just to only claim. Just only do part of the side quest, but now I'm actually gonna go ahead and head all the way. As you can see, I'm actually just using a super slide glitch that actually allows me to slide very far. So about, say, the same speed as Epona. But other than that, though, we need to head over to Gerudo Valley. Gerudo Valley is actually our next and final destination to head over in order to proceed. Although we're probably going to have a bit of issues, because there is one tiny problem, is that there's actually going to be the Gerudo Fortress that's actually going to be next up ahead. So as you can see, I'm actually going to head over to. Okay, as you can see, I'm just trying to do that. Invert camera angle glitch, but I guess that's just much more harder than I would imagine. So if you recall, you can actually either get across the bridge with either Epona or using the long shot. Long shot is more better, because if you use Epona can get you there, but it's just you have to position yourself correctly in order to get over there. Now then, we're gonna come over here and to meet the first time forever is actually going to be Gerudo's Fortress. Now, as you guys already recall, the carpenter's men are actually trapped in here. So if we go ahead and head over to where into the fortress, we will finally be able to save them. However, though, please do take caution. Is that okay? Forget the sign. So please do take caution, though, that if you get spotted by any of the Gerudo ladies, they will actually capture you, and they will actually put you in jail. However, though, they won't put you in a cell. They'll actually keep us in an area where we can't reach. However, though, they didn't even realize that we actually have a hook shot. But as I said before, you don't ever want to get caught, because otherwise they will automatically force Lane to stop, and we can't move. I mean, they'll just toss us into the cell. So if you come to this part of first, you want to make sure that you're Z targeting so that you can see what's around there. However, though, as you can see here, this is actually just the first man, first man of the carpenter. So there's actually 4 carpenters in total. Now you want to be careful, is that at first you want to speak to him. So he'll tell you his his story about what's going on, and then they've actually just tried to join them. However, though, they were instead captured and just taken in as hostages. So as you can see here, this isn't really much. But although he'll eventually tell you to watch out. Now, as you can see, this is actually going to be a Gerudo guard. So these Gerudo guards are actually not too difficult. However, though, as you can see, I'm using the big bronzers. So as you can see, they're kind of their patterns are just rolling and getting close to you. Now, if they jump at you like that, if they prefer to do a leap, their own spin leap attack, if you get hit, that will actually knock us down, and we'll actually get captured instead. So you want to make sure that you prepare yourself. So you can see I kind of was close. So I recommend using the big Goron Slider, because big Goron Slider you can actually poke through their block, as they won't be able to block it. As you can see, once you rescue the carpenters, go ahead and talk to them, and they will actually just let you know about any tips or something they can give us. Once you do let them know, they will then make their way out of the door on their own. So don't worry about that. So as you can see, 3 of his friends are remaining. So you just want to make sure that you just want to go ahead and speak to them, and they'll just run off to wherever they're going to go back. I mean, they're obviously going to go back to their boss, but it's okay. So if, as like I said before, you want to be careful with the Gerudo guards, because the Gerudo guards, there's a total of 4 of them. However, though, they will actually no, there's actually a total of 3 fights in them. However, you just want to be very careful as the gerudo guard leads. They will not make this very easy for you. So you want to make sure you either use you want to be very careful while using the big Goron sword, or if you're using the master sword, you're fine. Now, as you can see here, there's nothing on the left corner over here, but on the right corner, this from the distance is actually a gerudo lady guard over here who's patrolling. Now you want to be very careful, so you want to go ahead and shoot from a distance, because when you shoot from the distance, they won't be able to see you. However, though, if you hit with an arrow, they'll actually be knocked down. So once you hear one of them be knocked out, once you hear one of them knocked out, that means it's safe to get across. They'll be infinitely knocked out, so you don't need to worry if they get back up. They can't. But like I said before, each area you want to be very careful, because if you're not, you will get caught and you will have to start. And you won't have. I mean, you don't have to start like all over again, like capturing the carpenters and like rescue them. No, you'll just have to like You'll just have to restart from the cell and then just make your way up to the through the Gerudo's fortress, which will actually be much more annoying and aggravating. So just like I said before, just be very, very careful, and you should be all right. Alright then, so so we're gonna head to the left of to our left over here. So there's actually gonna be I believe this is the second cell. So the second cell is actually gonna be contained on one of the carpenter's friends. Like I said before, here you just want to speak to them and they'll help you, they'll talk to you, and that's pretty much it. Alright then, now as you can see over here, this is actually going to be the second fight of the Gerudo guard. So just only be careful, like I said before. But as you can see here, I wasn't very careful and I got too careless, and therefore we are captured. Now, they'll actually toss a link down here and into a cell where it's unreachable, you can't grab the ledge. However though, yeah, it says, yeah, they're just telling us to get in there and stay out. Something like that. So as you can tell, okay, I didn't mean to pull out my bomb, but if you go and pull out your hook shot and you look all the way to the up, you can actually get over there to the ledge. However, though, you want to be careful. You want to go ahead and position yourself to. You want to go ahead and grapple from like the edge, not the edge of the outside, because if you do, you will actually fall from a great height and you might take damage. So you can go ahead and roll off over here to this area and hit into the fortress again. But like I said before, you need to be careful, and you want to go ahead and make sure you Z target to be sure that there aren't any gerudo lady guards nearby. Otherwise, they will actually capture you if they see you. Alright, so once you get over here to this particular pathway, so you can see you won't be able to climb it because of course it's slow. However though, if you just go ahead and just move back a bit and just use your long shot, you're actually able to grapple to one of the logs over there. You want to grapple to the farthest. Otherwise, if you grapple to this one, it's just going to keep you in that position and keep you there. Although, if you go all the way up over here to this area, to this pathway, it's going to take you right outside. And that's actually a good thing, because we actually need to go this way, because there's actually going to be a small chest containing a piece of heart. And of course, this pathway actually takes us back to where we were captured and thrown into the cell. Now, if you go ahead and grapple over there to where the chest is, you'll be able to grapple over there, and then you'll actually be able to open it, and there it's going to contain a piece of heart. Yay! Alright then, so of course, now that we collected the piece of heart, you want to go ahead and head over here to jump down. Just want to be careful though. So we're going to go back the same way where we were captured. However though, just like I said before, you want to be very careful. You want to make sure you Z targeted at every corner. So as you can see here, this time I'm being careful because last time I got caught. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I didn't get caught. I just got caught right now. Alright, then so I'm speeding up the video just to like make it less repetitive. As you can see, I kind of do well. Okay, so as you can see here, there's a total of 3 gerudo lady guards that are actually right over here at the front of the fortress. So you want to make sure you knock them down. Otherwise, if you don't, they will capture you, and you'll have to go through the part of being caught again. Also, there is actually one entrance to the gerudo dungeon, but however, we'll get through that later. So this is a rematch of the gerudo guard again. Like I said before, you want to be careful, so you want to go ahead and give yourself space just by walking backwards or just side hopping. And there you go, you got the key. And now we can free our carpenter friend, who will actually just give us another word of, I think he will give a word of advice. But like I said before, you just want to be extremely careful, because otherwise they will it's harder for you. So anyway, so as you can tell, he's just saying this one is scary and that he can't wait to say goodbye to this place. So as you can see, 2 of his friends are actually remaining remaining in the Gerudo Fortress, and they're still prisoners. But we'll actually save them right now. But as of now, I will actually end the video off right here. I will continue to part 28 of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next part 28 of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Nintendo 64. Take care, guys.